Boris turned pale as a ghost over prospect of further controversy, party footage being leaked. Downing Street is reportedly in a state of panic over the prospect of further Allegra Stratton footage being leaked. Boris Johnson's former spokeswoman quit earlier this month after a clip emerged of a mock press conference held between Downing Street aides and Ms. Stratton. In the video, they laughed about a fictional lockdown party just days after an alleged event took place. More clips could emerge from the mock press conference that showed Downing Street staff joking about a Christmas party and led to the resignation of Boris Johnson's former spokesperson Allegra Stratton, according to the Mail on Sunday. Officials at Number 10 are reportedly in a state of panic about the potential release of more footage from the recording, which led to Ms. Stratton's resignation. The mock press conference was filmed just days after a Christmas party reportedly took place in Number 10. Ms. Stratton, who was asked about the party in the recording, joked that it was not socially distanced and said it was a business meeting. An inside source said, "Allegra is of course well aware she was asked more than just the one question we have all seen. She is feeling very anxious and has totally gone to ground. She is speaking to hardly anyone. She and her former colleagues in Downing Street have convinced themselves they know the source of the leak. They believe that a confidentiality agreement has been breached. They are living in fear every day that the rest of the questions put to her will come out, because they know they were filmed. Any further breach would be in the public interest, so they feel they cannot stop it. They are just waiting like sitting ducks. To say they are on tenterhooks is an understatement." The source added, "The worst could be yet to come." Other mock scenarios included fictional questions about the mistresses of Boris and his love children. Number 10 will need to brace themselves. They are absolutely essing themselves about what else is around, and Allegra is too. She knows what was asked and how she answered. That was not a failing on the part of the teams involved in the process. They would not be doing their jobs properly if they hadn't worked out what the most difficult questions were likely to be and prepared for them. But it just goes to show what a ridiculous, self-defeating plan it was from the start. At the time of the 2020 video, Ms. Stratton was gearing up to become a White House-style spokeswoman to lead daily press briefings on behalf of the Prime Minister. It was a job she seemed suited for, but it never materialized as the television briefings were axed. Ms. Stratton became the government's COP26 spokeswoman instead. Ms. Stratton was filmed joking that she went home when asked by a Downing Street special advisor about the possibility that a Christmas party had taken place. The December 22 rehearsal was circulated the next day to 9 people working in Downing Street who were tasked to scrutinize Ms. Stratton's performance in front of the cameras. The footage was obtained by ITV and aired on ITN News. Mr. Johnson said that he was furious to see that clip and asked the Cabinet Secretary Simon Case to establish all the facts and report back as soon as possible. Mr. Case had to step aside after it emerged an event had been held in his own office last December. Another source added, "It didn't take the Number 10 lot very long to establish one very alarming fact, that there are more tapes just waiting to come out." It comes at a turbulent time for the Prime Minister as he faces potentially the most damaging week in his premiership. Allegations of lockdown-breaking parties during coronavirus restrictions last year have sparked fury. And Mr. Johnson suffered his largest rebellion yet earlier this week as nearly 100 Tory backbenchers voted against COVID passes. The Conservatives were also dealt a humiliating defeat in the North Shropshire by-election on Friday. In the latest body blow to the Prime Minister, Brexit Minister Lord Frost has resigned, citing concerns about the current direction of travel of the government.